And we're live on both me and Israel's accounts. It's a lot going on here. They're telling the people. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. So Worship Wednesday is something that Israel does every Wednesday on his live. And I'm jumping on this Wednesday because Iz and I are doing a concert together that's called Feels Like Home. And it's with New Breed. Literally, how do you say? The band's getting back together.
We're on a mission from God. Putting the band back together.
That, exactly.
Yeah.
And so, oh, thank you, Sonia. So I'm super excited about it. And the concert is happening on November 14th, Saturday, November 14th. And tickets are right now on sale. So I'm actually going to pin on both of our things. Whoa, that was close. Feels Like Home concert. Feels Like Home concert. Whoa. Concert.com. That tuning, baby?
I know, I realized I was tuned the whole step down.
Guys, for all my musicians that know what my husband's doing back there. Sounds nuts. All right, so I pinned it there, and now I'm going to pin it over here. Happy Wednesday, you guys. If you are in the New York area, it is very rainy today. Say hi to the people. Tell them that you're tuning your thing.
Hi, people.
Talk to your people.
Hey, welcome to Worship Wednesday. Let us know where you're watching from.
We just did a whole road trip. So that's why we just ran in here and we're like, let's set up for Worship Wednesday.
We haven't even unpacked our bag. We haven't even unloaded the bags.
Literally everything is still in the car downstairs. So when we finish Worship Wednesday, we'll go down and get our stuff out. Shout out to Texas. What's in Texas? Saludos desde St. Paul, Minnesota.
Nice.
So it is officially fall here in New York. Hence my trench coat that I stole from my mom.
Cold.
It's my mom's jacket.
It was cold and rainy today.
Yeah, and I forgot that I had to pin. Oh, why am I paused? I just wanted to comment. Hold up. Let me comment real quick.
You're on your page this time, right? Not mine?
Yeah, I'm on mine. Feels Like Home Concert.com. Guys, we are gearing up.
Pin it on mine too.
I did already.
Guys, we're so excited, and the way things are coming together, rehearsing, online, in this new age of COVID, we are rehearsing online and doing Zoom rehearsals and stuff. But we had
a walkthrough yesterday with the director and the DP. We had a walkthrough with our girl Carlene. So it's just been amazing watching this come together. This is my first project my first visual project that I'm EPing. So I'm the executive producer of it. So we're putting these visuals together that are not just going to be amazing for the ambiance of the room and for the people that are actually there, but also visually for all of you at home to literally feel like you are with us in our home, which is really what I want to make happen. So I'm so excited about it. We were debating our corrido medley that we're doing.
Yes, but I gotta tell you, it's gonna be amazing, right?
And we've been discussing it. I'm trying to convince Israel. Comment below if you know the song. Tú, Satanás, bien lo sabes. Comment below if you know that song. And if you think that somehow Israel and New Breed should break it down one time in some harmonious vocals.
Sing a little more.
Tú, Satanás, bien lo sabes, que en las buenas y en las malas voy a servir a mi Dios. Are you trying to play with me? Razones llevo conmigo, el mismo Dios es testigo de lo que digo con valor. That he needs rehearsal.
I'm learning.
He needs rehearsal. No, but we are going to teach Israel how to be like, nunca, pero nunca podrá un pobre diablo. You You ready? Siempre Cristo vive. No.
I'm learning, and we're learning, guys.
Okay, so let us know, you guys. We're still getting it together. We have until November 14th, but the early bird tickets are available now, and they go away next week. But I'm pretty sure they will sell out, especially the
Yeah,
VIP.
for sure.
The
I'll tell
VIP tickets will definitely be sold
But
out.
let's
by
talk
next
about the plus, the premium plus.
Okay, I know that a lot of you guys are logging on to feelslikehome.com and you're trying to figure out what is Premium Plus. So Premium Plus is pretty much a way for your local worship team, for your church's worship team to be able to be a part of our concert.
Yes.
So we are finding different worship teams that are going to cover an Israel and New Breed song. And when they are performing it live, we will throw to packages of your home church singing these songs.
And whether you do it from home, whether you do it from your stage, whether you go high production with it or low production with it, doesn't matter.
Low-key in my spirit, I prefer that it be from home so that it looks like from our home to your home.
Yeah.
And I prefer simpler acoustic. I think that's what's going to make it, like literally we want it to feel like you literally got invited to someone's home service and just came over.
That's what we're going for.
That's the feel.
But we are excited to add and let the world see. We have people logging on and buying tickets from Malaysia, Indonesia, Australia, South Africa,
it's so dope.
all over Africa, all over Europe. So we want them to see what you do. And we feel like this unity that we can bring together, your church, our family, your family.
Yeah.
It could be really cool. So you have to go to feelslikehomconcert.com, log on to that, and purchase the Premium
Plus. If you want to submit a video of your worship team, your group singing an Israel and New Breed song,
call your worship leader right now.
Yes.
Nigeria, call your worship leader right now. Uche, you should put your team together and do this. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
You could win, although people might.
So everybody, just the reality of it
Get on
is
that
every
case.
single person's worship video will not be in the video. We are going to pick several few. So if you submit it, it is for a chance to be a part of the concert. And so it's a chance to be in the concert and it'll be awesome. And I'm excited for it. And when you buy your ticket, we will email you all of the information on how to submit your video. So if you're like, how do I submit it on this website? That's not how it's done. You will buy your ticket. Your ticket will tell us you bought Premium Plus. Your Premium Plus ticket will then get you an email with all of the instructions on how to submit your worship team's video. So I'm super excited about that. That's it. So again, let us know in the comments. Let me know here in the comments what Corrida songs you think should be a part of It Feels Like Home concert. And a bigger question. Thank you, Patrice39. Thank you, Julieta 86, 83. Yes, there's gonna be merch. Yes, there's gonna be a collab with Lavoot Lounge for this collection. It's gonna be Lavoot Lounge, Lavoot Home. And wait, there was something else I had to say. We are doing the medley also from my Christmas album. So if any of you guys got my Christmas album, New Tradiciones, Israel and I did a Christmas it was like a worship medley. So we're going to take some pieces from that as well. So not really, but
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I think might be airing somewhere else though.
Oh yeah, that's a little surprise. Maybe that's what I meant to say. Yeah. And I'm excited about it.
I am too. I'm excited about it. Adrian and I are going to have a deeper conversation here in just a few minutes. Right?
Sure.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I want to talk to you about what you shared on your show today.
Oh my gosh.
And I want to talk to you about submitting.
Got it.
Wives submitting to their husbands, and make sure you're fully educated.
Thank you. I want to be fully educated on, what the Word of God says about that.
Let's worship together a little bit, but we're going to chat. Stay on yours though.
I am.
Do you want
I'm
to sing
just
along? You gonna sing along, or are you gonna be the?
I'm
the top?
panning it to you.
All right. Oh, oh, the night is falling, when fear is calling, still you're calling me. When faith is lost and my hope exhausted, you will be my strength. And when my mind says I'm not good enough, God, you're enough for me. Oh, I've decided I'm not giving up. You won't give up on me. You won't give up on me. Your love is coming on and you won't let go. Feel it breaking out and I can't let go. I always forget the words there. Your love is holding on and it won't let it go. Feel it breaking out and I can't let go. I can let go of my soul. So in every season you keep repeating promises to me. Now there's no stopping what you have started till it is complete. Yeah, my mind says I'm not good enough. God, you're enough for me. I've decided I'm not giving up. You won't give up on me. You won't give up on me. Your love is holding on and it won't let go. Feel it breaking out like it let go. Your love is holding on and it won't let go. I feel it breaking out like it let go. Like it let go in my soul. In my soul. And when my mind says I'm not good enough, God, you're enough for me. I've decided I'm not giving up. You won't give up on me. You won't give up on me. Your love is holding on and it won't let go. Feel it breaking out like an echo. Yeah, your love is holding on and it won't let go. Feel it breaking out, breaking out, breaking out. Your love is holding on and it won't let go. Feel it breaking out like an echo. Yeah, your love is holding on and it won't let go. Feel it breaking out just like an echo. I can let go in my soul. Well, the weapon may be formed, but it won't prosper. And when the darkness falls, it won't prevail. This God of sun knows only how to triumph. My God will never fail. No, my God will never fail. I wanna see a victory. I wanna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I wanna see a victory. I wanna see a victory. For the battle belongs Yes, I know how the story ends, and I wanna see a victory. I wanna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I wanna see a victory. I wanna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. Hey. You take the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good, yeah, yeah. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good, yeah. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good, yeah, yeah, yeah. You take what the enemy meant for evil, you turn it for good. You turn it for good. So I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. The battle belongs to you, Lord. Sing it. I wanna see a victory. I wanna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. Yeah, yeah. You take the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. Yeah. You take the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. Sing with me, sing along with me, come on. You take the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You take the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. One more time, yeah, yeah. You take the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. You take the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. Yeah. Gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you. Anybody out there fighting a real battle right now? Here's the good news. You don't have to fight no more. No. You don't have to fight no more. Oh, oh. You don't have to fight no more. The battle belongs to Jesus. Victory is ours. You don't have to fight no more. You don't have to fight no more. No, no. You don't have to fight no more. This battle belongs to Jesus. The victory is ours. The victory is ours. What does that remind me of? Oh. I just figured it out. You don't even no more.
Oh, I was like,
that is not worship. Oh no.
That's funny.
Jesus makes me sing, 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 sing. We can fix that.
I'm into it.
I'm going to attempt something, a preview actually, to the Feels Like Home. concert. I just sent this song to my team a couple days ago, and so many of them replied and responded like, this song is wearing me out. And it's one of those songs that I understand. I get it, and I understand, and I hope you do too. It's called Accepted. All right? It's a song that I wrote, sorry. It's a new song. That's what I was trying to say. I have a seat at the table. I know who I am. I know who I am. I have a seat at the table. I know who I am. I know who I am. Try and sing that part. I have a seat at the table. I know who I am. I know who I am. I have a seat at the table. I know who I am. I know who I am. I am loved by you. Loved by you. I am loved by you. I am accepted. I am loved by you. Loved by you. I am loved by you. I'm accepted. I am accepted. Ooh. I'm accepted, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I have a hope and a future. I know who I am. I know who I am. I have a hope and a future. I know who I am. I know who I am. I am loved by you. Loved by you. I am loved by you. I am accepted. I have a seat at the table. I know who I am. I know who I am. I am loved by you. Loved by you. I am loved by you. I'm accepted. I'm accepted. I am loved by you. Loved by you. I am loved by you. I am accepted. Yes, I am. I am accepted. And that's all I got tonight.
I love.
Do people like the song? What did they say?
They are on here.
Play
saying,
something else. Play something you know.
They're saying they love that song.
Yeah.
A lot of people are asking who the song was by, what it was by. So I'm like trying to get in there and be like, and it's a new Israel and New Breed song.
Yes. Soon to be recorded, right?
Yeah. Well, guys, that's the dope thing. There's a fly in here.
Yeah.
That is the dope thing about the concert is the concert. The what? Me and Israel have a whole joke. The concert, you guys, is actually, babe.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, not that. The fly. Just,
Where's it at?
I don't know. The concert is later going to be released as an Israel and New Breed live album.
Yes.
So if you get to watch the live stream, that's incredible because you'll be one of the people that got to see
Are you covering
how.
the speaker?
No, I'm not covering the speaker.
It's important that you don't cover the speaker.
I'm covering the speaker.
Hey, everybody.
Talk to people.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Can
Okay.
I bring this closer?
We can bring our chairs closer.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. I like that. I feel so far away
I can't believe that
from people.
our bags and everything are still just sitting in the car. Because Worship Wednesday
Was
is
important.
very important.
Yes. Muy
importante. I should lean this down. Will it fall?
Maybe. Yeah.
No?
It's crooked now. That's cool.
Oh, there you go.
Hi, everybody.
Trying to get it together over here, people.
Okay, be honest. Did you like the song? Will it be all right? You think that'll
Let
work?
us know what you thought about the song. Babe, what are you guys calling it?
That song? Accepted.
There you go.
It's called Accepted. But a lot of people call it I Have a Seat at the Table, which is just a long title.
But the second verse is I have a hope and a future.
You were paying attention.
Babe, I was there when you guys wrote it.
Well, that's true.
So what do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about why people came for you today on the Reels page.
It's actually kind of funny.
It is funny.
It's-
I was actually there when she was talking to the producers about the subject of where did it start? Oh, this is Andrianne Coney Barrett, everybody, and we're gonna discuss submission.
So she said that a wife should submit to her husband.
Right.
And we had a conversation on the reel today of if we agree with that or don't agree with that. My issue is that I think people take parts of the Bible and they only take a part of it, which said that a wife should submit to her husband, and they forget the part that says that a husband should also submit to his wife.
Does it say that? Does it say
It
that in
does.
Scripture?
It
where
does.
Where does it say in
Somebody,
Scripture that the wife
well, actually,
submits
someone
to, I mean,
on
that a husband submits
someone
to
on the Reels Instagram page posted the Bible verse.
Okay,
So
so
I don't
post
know.
that Bible verse there. Now, here's that we're having a fun time with it, but the truth is,
I just don't like that can be used outside of your home.
well, I've seen. Listen, I've been in church my whole life. I've seen it completely abused, where the guy is just kind of a jerk and is like, "But submit to my authority," and I just don't buy that. So, just so you guys know, it says, "Husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church."
Yeah.
Wives, submit yourself to your husband. So, like, I guess the connotation is
They were like, she's taking the word submission the way the world takes it. Don't kill it, just shoo it.
I'm trying, but this is annoying.
And again, I was like,
Here's the bottom line, guys. We love each other equally.
yeah, but it can have a negative connotation, and I think that a lot of people don't really know what that means.
Right.
So everybody was like,
we lead together. There are times that I take the lead. There are times that she takes the lead, and we enjoy that very much.
Yes, I agree. A wife should submit to her husband, Andrianne.
Cool. Thank you so much for that. God bless you. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and do our marriage the way we do it.
But I think, okay, but on a biblical level is, like, I actually am asking you, what does that mean? And am I wrong in saying that it's not about me submitting to you, it's about us submitting to each other?
It's about us walking together in our submission to God and doing that in step with Him.
Now that I agree with.
Yeah. And that's how I see it.
But why do you think it was taken that I was wrong?
Well, because there's this thing called the internet and specifically Instagram.
No, I really want to learn. They're like, Andrianne needs to educate herself on the Word of God. So here I am asking for the education.
Somebody wrote, okay, I am the head of my house, but my wife is my crown. Can't do nothing without her and vice versa. I agree with that. That's all good. Do you agree with that?
Okay, what do you think of the concept of women should be submissive to their husbands? And furthermore, how do you feel about that being part of our political system?
You're asking me that?
Yeah, and the people.
Yeah, we're asking the people that.
Because I think that gets awkward at my job, that I should submit to my husband, but people think in general that women should submit to men. Now, the issue for me with that is that if I went to my job and my boss was a man, I'm not your wife. Like, I'm not submitting to you. And I think that sometimes that concept or that negative concept can, what is that called? Something drizzles over or like pours over. That's the word I was looking for. Spills over into other areas of your life where that doesn't work.
Right. I actually did not mean for this to get serious at all. It was kind of our joke.
Oh, I was really serious.
Because I was there when they were talking about it, and it's been a joke since yesterday morning. But I think it does come down to true partnership. I'm seeing that in the comments like crazy. Partnership. We are partners, and
I have strengths.
Yep.
And I have weaknesses.
And we strengthen each other's weaknesses.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it becomes like handmaid's tale. I agree, and that's what we are not trying to do. So. Thank you for that. Okay, that was really meant to be a joke, but I think what we really do want to talk about is just making sure that you're doing okay. Those who are watching every week, we've been having these conversations with certain leaders, pastors, even people in the political sphere, and sometimes I think it can get lost on. There are crazy things going on in the world right now. There are crazy things going on in the church right now. There are crazy things going on in everybody's household with how long do I got to keep, homeschooling my children and when is this thing going to lift and is the vaccine real and, how did the president survive after only, 2.5 days of having it? Like all those kinds of things. I don't mean survive like he didn't die, but like how is he just suddenly no symptoms and better? There's a lot going on with that. What I want to know is how are you? And what we care about is how are you doing? And that's why we put on Worship Wednesday in the first place, just to have a moment, a reprieve of 30, 40 minutes or so of just being able to, from our house or from this cool little hotel room now, be able to minister life to you and a moment of hope that just says, listen, I know it's rough out there. Like we're not trying to downplay that. It's crazy right now, but God is greater. God is greater than anything that we are facing. And I don't mean to cliche or move past quickly anything that you're facing today. I am here to say that God's faithfulness is always going to get the victory. God is always going to be true to his word. And we can't forget that. And so, even just having to sing, I am loved by you. I'm accepted. I know who I am. If I don't know anything else, I know that Jesus loves me. I know that I'm accepted by God and that he's got me, that his presence goes before me every single day and knows exactly what I'm going to face and has already made provision for what I'm going through. So, it's important that you just hear us tonight say we care about you.
Yes.
We're making sure, we just want to make sure, we're doing a little check-in and making sure you guys are doing okay.
This is a little check-in.
Little
Everybody
wellness
on my phone is checking in and telling me that I should be under your spiritual leadership.
Okay.
So we're just, checking in. That's all that's happening.
I guess that's why I wanted to bring it up, because I wanted to have this. This is an intervention.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Joking, guys.
Guys, no, it's funny.
These are all jokes. It's the speaker.
Baby, I am.
Okay.
It is off topic. Please keep your beard like this. Lana would like you to keep your beard like this. I agree. Hi,
Okay.
Gigi.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
But do you guys have any questions for us? I mean, sometimes this can go both ways. I think Worship Wednesday shouldn't just be you guys watching us, but actually interacting with us, which is one of the things that I love about Feels Like Home and our concept for the concert is that, you know, we're going to be doing these live meet and greets.
Yeah.
And I'm super excited about that. But if you guys have questions for us, throw them in here. He's watching his comments and I'll watch mine. How are we doing, they said?
Somebody asked, can we do a Worship Wednesday with hymns? I'd love to do that. We have
Like
some
old
favorite
school?
hymns.
I love that.
Maybe we'll do that one week.
Israel's
That'd be cool.
favorite is, oh my God, themes.
Theme Worship Wednesday, that'd be cool.
Yes. Then we can do like an 80s. I'm just kidding. But
We do
Jeannie's
like
on Dancing with the Stars. We'll do the Disney worship
Disney
segment.
worship, yeah. That could get weird.
I'm trying to see.
Somebody asked how we are doing.
I am reading your questions. Do you like alabaster books? Yes, we do. We actually have the entire Bible.
It's not the whole
collection.
Bible, but it's like
All the ones that they have.
all the ones.
All
they
the books
offer,
they
yeah,
did.
Yeah. Genesis, right?
When is the reel back? I miss it so much. You don't miss it that much because we've been on for 2 weeks. We are back. The reel is back. All the shows are back. New shows. But yeah. Babe, answer
Okay,
me.
somebody said, honest question, how do you feel about Christians drinking? Well, I think every human being drinks water, coffee, juice,
They mean alcohol.
jugo.
I have a poor connection.
Oh, you do? How do I feel about Christians drinking? I feel like my convictions about my life and what works for me may not be your convictions about your life. And so I don't reach into your world and go, you shouldn't be doing that. Because where does that rabbit hole end? You know, there are people that say you shouldn't watch certain things on television. You shouldn't listen to certain types of music. You shouldn't.
There are some people that say you shouldn't eat shrimp because Leviticus says that and that you should get stones. There are people that believe you shouldn't get tattoos.
Yeah.
Like strongly. Like they've come on my Instagram, which I don't really have tattoos. I had when I got it removed. But Israel has tattoos and they're like, how can you have tattoos if you're a Christian?
So I think here's what I would like to say. The Bible actually talks about the difference between drinking wine and being drunk. So I don't want to pass judgment on anybody, and I certainly don't want any passed upon me. But I believe that that your convictions are what you should live by, and I will live by mine as well.
My conviction is that I really enjoy ordering a glass of wine at dinner. My other conviction is that I don't enjoy finishing
She
it.
actually never drinks.
So I just don't enjoy drinking.
Right.
I like the idea of it.
The social
I love the idea
construct
of
of it.
Jesus' first miracle. I have difficulty consuming it because I just don't know why. So there's that.
Anyway,
But that's a great question.
Great question. Thank you for that. I think we're living in a time, right, where what makes a Christian is going to be largely informed by how you were raised and what theology said to you about certain things. And there are other people that have a much different interpretation of that. And I just don't want to fight that tonight. So
Another big question people are having is, what is our favorite Bible verses and why? We have the same favorite Bible verse.
And ironically,
enough.
it's a tattoo. We both are tattooed beyond our ears.
Yeah, but mine is white. Well, they're both white
white
ink, and you can't see
can't
them.
really see them. We know
Okay.
that they're there. Psalm 132. Psalm
139.
Did I say 132?
Yeah.
Psalm 139. Before I formed you, I knew you.
I am blessed and wonderfully made.
Yeah. So, fearfully and wonderfully made, right?
I am fearfully. Yeah, you're right.
But you're also blessed, girl.
Listen,
Yes.
I don't believe women should submit to their husbands, so I'm thrown out of the game in general.
That's funny. Your phone's about to die. which
I know.
is a normal.
Did Jesus turn water into wine?
Yes, he did.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to read them, but they're going really
Did
fast.
Jesus Christ turn wanted into wine?
He meant water.
I know what he meant. That's all good. What happened?
Daily devotions. Do we have daily devotions? Baby,
Baby.
you have your own there. Play with yours. Oh my gosh. He has comments here. He's literally scrolling my comments. You can touch.
You have more people than me.
No,
you have
you
more
can
people.
talk.
There's more people
Okay,
on there.
talk over there.
Hi guys.
Play with
what
your
was what?
friends.
Answer your question then.
We're saying it together.
Okay, we do some daily devotions. We do. She reads truth. He reads truth, and we
Yes.
have the Alabaster Bibles as well.
And I actually really like the Joyce Meyer Love something. It's an app on my phone.
Love something.
It's called. Wait. It's called Love. Look up the Joyce Meyer Daily.
We're both on the lives here, so we can't Google it and
I know,
pass
I
it
can't
off.
look.
That's
Okay.
hysterical.
I'm trying to see.
The Love Devotion Daily. We'll call
No,
it
it's
that.
not.
That sounds good.
Babe, it's not called that.
I know.
It's called Love.
Love Wins.
No,
Love. Actually, that was a
guys.
great movie.
If you guys have that app, tell us here.
Joyce Meyer Daily
Is my
Devotion.
family still here? So yes, we are still quarantining with our family, but at the same time, we thought we'd get a little romantic getaway. So we are here in the Woodstock area on a romantic getaway, and we will be here for the rest of the week and the weekend. Love Out Loud. Thank you, Lana.
Love Out Loud. Thank you,
It's
Lana.
the Love Out Loud app. And
She reads it clearly every day.
It's
so
my favorite.
It's her favorite one. Favorite one. What is your faith background? Pentecostal, Baptist? If you're asking me, I was raised in Foursquare.
I had
then
never heard of it before.
Foursquare was kind of like Assembly of God, I guess. I don't know.
I
if
was
that's,
raised-
I don't want to start no fights by saying that. And then
I was raised Assemblies of God Pentecostal.
yeah, in the Spanish Assemblies of
In
God,
the Spanish, yes.
which is another
Eastern
level.
District Spanish. I was raised in Las Asambleas de Dios.
And I think by the time I was 10 or 11, the churches that were associated with my dad's church, my dad was a pastor, broke off and kind of did their own thing. So they became, what's that word? Non-denominational. What?
Lucia said that my denomination is Buka Mikara. Sorry, Lucia Parker
that's
is on
fantastic.
my live and she just cracked me
She's
up.
funny.
And
Way
I
out
would
of-
now consider myself non-denominational. What about yourself?
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same.
Why is it hard for you to submit to your husband? It's not hard. I just don't like the concept of it because I think that people use that to take advantage and to act like... I also grew up, like I said, in the Assemblies of God in a church that at some point women were not allowed to be in leadership. So maybe that's where I'm coming from, and I feel like women hold so much value in my life, and I feel in the world, and they should be valued equal to men. While I believe that we should submit to each other as we both submit to God, I don't like the concept that people use the Bible at times to get their way, to
Right.
you know.
Somebody asked, who's your favorite preacher? I think
I'm
I have
going-
a top 3.
My number one favorite preacher is Stephen Furtick.
Who's your number 2?
Carl Lentz.
Who's number 3?
That's it.
Really?
Who would be number 3?
I thought you liked Judah.
Oh, I like Judah. I do like Judah. I haven't seen him enough. I only saw him at the Zoe conference, and he was actually incredible and actually forced me to think about my life differently, and I love that. So
I have a top 3. Number 1, with a bullet, is my favorite preacher on the earth. Is also a really good friend of mine, Michael Pitts, Bishop Michael Pitts from Toledo, Ohio. He's just amazing. Stephen Furtick is a strong second, and Bishop Jakes is a strong second as well. So those are my top 3. I think Bishop Jakes cannot do any wrong when he starts to speak. Same with Verdict, same with Michael Pitts. All right, that was a good question. Let's see.
That's a great one.
Anybody else?
I actually have met Mike Todd, and I actually really love him, and
Mike
I love
Todd's
his
great.
book that he came out with. I have a bunch of people on my page saying Mike Todd, Mike Todd, Mike Todd, Mike Todd, Mike Todd the whole way. So guess what? I'm going to, at some point this week, just sit down and watch a message from Mike Todd. Hit me in
Mike
the DMs.
Todd, by the way, is going to be my guest on Worship Wednesday in a couple weeks. Not next week, but the week after.
Guys, tune in to Israel's Worship Wednesday in a few weeks. Mike Todd will be on it. Who's your favorite gospel artist aside from my husband?
That's easy, isn't it?
Who would it be?
For you?
Yeah.
Kirk?
Oh, it was, is Kirk's music considered gospel?
Of course. Kirk is like...
So just if it's
guy.
Christian, it's gospel music, if it's black?
So I need to educate her, guys. Okay, real quick, while we're talking about labels. So gospel, it means...
It would probably be Kirk Franklin.
Yeah, gospel in the boxes, and I don't subscribe to this, by the way, but gospel would be considered like black gospel. Christian music is considered like the white CCM side.
And you do both.
I do both, and then worship is its kind of own lane. So in the worship genre, we love elevation worship.
I know that. I don't know why in my mind, I don't know what I don't know. I would go with Kirk Franklin because I know every single song.
Yeah.
Literally every single
Somebody
song.
said gospel artists. If you just took like Christian gospel
It would be
worship music.
whose songs I know the most would be in gospel would be Kirk Franklin.
And
that's a tough. Kirk Franklin, Hezekiah Walker, Fred Hammond.
Yeah.
That's my list. Obviously, it really would. They said other than you. You go number one on both sides.
Whatever.
You're number one on my CCM side, and you're number one on my worship side, and you're number one on my gospel side. You want to know why, you guys? Because I submit to him.
Full circle. See how that thing came full circle.
All right,
just now.
we've been on here for almost an hour,
And they're going to kick us
and
off.
I'm starving.
And we're going to go get food. And we want to thank you guys for tuning in. And listen, I can't put too fine a point on this. Feelslikehomconcert.com. Feelslikehomconcert.com.
Yeah, guys, I want you to know it's not going to be anything like this.
No.
Like, I think they watch Worship Wednesday and they're like, well, why would I buy tickets to a concert if I could just... Guys, the whole band is coming in. It's a full production. All the singers, all of New Breed will be there. Like people from the original.
Yeah. The whole crew. And there'll be some special guests.
Don't kill it.
I'm trying to kill it, babe.
No, baby, don't kill it. It's
okay.
a creature.
Whatever. I will
serves
kill
God.
flies. I don't
No.
care. I've said
Let
it right
everything
here
that
on
have
worship,
breath praise the Lord.
except this fly. Anyhow, it is like you are going to be welcomed into our home in a way that it's going to be lit well,
crazy
shot
behind
well,
the
recorded
scenes.
well.
You're going to watch
There's
everything
going
come
to be
together.
all kinds of it's something you really, really don't want to miss. And again, I just really suck at selling things, and I'm not trying to sell you. I am just trying to say, though, this is a very exclusive
it's
event.
gonna be incredible.
And the only way to see it is to go to feelslikehomconcert.com, log in, buy your ticket. I promise you we won't let you down. If you watch the whole thing and you are disappointed and you do not like it,
I'll give you a refund.
and you were not ministered to, I will personally have Andrianne give you your money back.
There we go.
As she submits to my authority.
To his authority. And I also want to encourage all of you to tune in right now as we log off. Log off of here and go log on to the debate.
Yeah.
Go log on to the debate and make sure that you vote.
Feelslikehomconcert.com. Vote. Get a ticket. Tell a friend. If you're a worship leader or if you're a part of the team, submit your video as well. God bless you guys and submit to your husbands. Bye. That was great. Okay.